Okay, so now let us proceed to Module 5C, Solving Quadratic Inequality. So, yesterday, we've discussed solving quadratic inequality, but yung sign na ginamit natin is just less than or greater than. So, this time, tingnan natin kung ano ba yung magiging sagot or what will be the solutions for a quadratic inequality if your symbol is greater than or equal greater than and equal or less than or equal to. So let's solve this. So again, first step is we need to rewrite our equation in standard form. So and then let's solve it. So equal 0. So let's solve it using the methods that we've already studied before. So this time, let's solve this using factoring. So what are the factors of 24? So we have 6 and 4. 6 times 4 is 24. So in order for us to get negative 2, we need to put negative sign sa mas malaki, which is 6. And then, factor x squared. So, we have x minus 6 times x plus 4 is equal to 0. So, the next part is we need to equate both of our factors to 0. So, we will have x minus 6 is equal to 0. And then, we have x plus 4 is equal to 0. So, x here is equal to 6, positive 6, and x is equal to negative 4. So, from here, kailangan natin gumawa ng graph para malaman natin yung mga possible interval na gagamitin natin. So, we have negative 4 dito. So, let's have negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, okay, 0. Okay, kasi dapat hanggang 6 siya. So, kailangan natin siyang i-extend pa. Okay, medyo mahirap. Okay. So, we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Ayan na lang. Okay, so here we have negative 5. So again, our values will be 6. Asan si 6? Ito. Okay. And then we have negative 4. So dahil ito ay greater than or equal to, so instead na hindi kasama yung values ni 6 and ni 4, so this should be shaded. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, you can test on your solution if negative 4 and 6 are included sa ating interval. So, from here, so again, meron tayong tatlong interval. So, first one is if x is greater than or less than or equal to negative 4. And then, meron tayo sa gitna. Okay. And then, the last one. So, laging tatlo yung interval na nakukuha natin. So, again, first we have x is, okay, itong part na to, x is less than or equal to negative 4. Okay, next is yung nasa gitna, wherein x is greater than or equal to negative 4, but less than or equal to 6. Okay, and then yung last natin, x is greater than or equal to 6. So, let's try the solutions. So, try muna natin if x is equal to negative 4 and if x is equal to 6. So, how? Let's substitute it in the given equation. So, we'll have negative 4 squared minus 2 times negative 4 minus 24 is greater than or equal to 0. So, we have 16 plus 8 minus 24 is greater than or equal to 0. So we have 24 minus 24 is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, 0 is, okay, so hindi siya greater than but it's equal to. So this is true. Okay, or check. So next, what about if x is equal to 6? So again, 6 squared minus 2 times 6 minus 24 is greater than or equal to 0. So we have 36 minus 12 minus 24. Is it greater than or equal to 0? So we have 36 minus 36. Okay, so again, this is another true statement. So it's clear that negative 4 and 6 is really a part of our solution. So now, let's try naman kung ano ba yung tama. Ito, nasa gitna, or andoon sa dulo. So let's try first if x is less than negative 4. So ano ba yon? So let's try negative 5. So if negative 5, so we have negative 5 squared minus 2 times negative 5 minus 24. Is it greater than or equal to 0? So we have 25 plus 10 minus 24. Okay, so 25 plus 10 is 35 minus 24. So we have 9. Okay, so is 9 greater than, no, this is actually 11. So is 11 greater than or equal to 0? Okay, so yes, so this is true. Okay. So what about if, okay, x is in between? So if x is in between, we have, let's say 0 na lang. Ito nasa gitna. So we have x, so 0 squared minus 2 times 0, k minus 24. Okay, so 0, 0, so maiiwan na lang ay negative 24. Is it? No. So this is false. Okay, and then for the last one, what about if x is equal to, so 6, sabihin na natin 10. So we have 10 squared minus 2 times 10 minus 24. Is it greater than or equal to 0? So we have 100 minus 20 minus 24. Okay, so 100 minus 20 is 80. So 80 minus 24 is 66. Is 66 greater than or equal to 0? So again, this is true. So therefore, the solutions or the intervals are x is less than or equal to negative 4, or x is greater than or equal to negative or to 6. So asan yung part na yon? So ito yon, yung part na to at saka yung part na to lang. So itong nasa gitna ay hindi na siya, okay, so itong nasa gitna ay hindi na siya part ng ating solution.